last time we met an accident.
That won't bother me. I'm not going to be in that much traffic.
Yeah. Oh, every day it takes me at least an hour if I leave at 5 o'clock from work,
Right?
and in the morning hours. If
Oh, yeah, because it's very crowded over
Yeah.
here in the afternoon and early
Yes.
morning.
Yeah, that is Statue of Liberty,
Yeah, Liberty Science Center.
Liberty Science Center. So my kids, they're asking every day. I mean, because I
Oh,
tell
yeah, I bet they want to go there.
every day I pass through, but
Sure. Makes sense to me.
yeah.
And over there is the Liberty Humane Society where I got my dogs.
Oh,
Right there.
you're right there. Okay. Nose infection. I got it
Oh.
immediately, and then I got fever a day, day before yesterday. But
Yeah. So you taking anything for it?
yeah, I took some tablets, and today I'm okay. I mean, no fever, but little body pain.
Okay. Yeah, of course. All he's got to do is touch his eye or touch his nose and touch
Yeah.
your keyboard. It's all over.
And then fever.
Yep. Okay.
Today okay, man, but still I'm able to drive and manage my work.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
I can't help it if they can't drive. That's not my problem.
He stopped for too long, right?
No, he just wasn't sure of himself. He's probably never been down here before.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know, he's not sure, so he hesitates. That's what happens. Everybody does that.
Yeah. The train is coming.
Oh yeah, that's a big train.
Go from New York to California, he has to only go by road or flight,
You can
right?
fly in an airplane, you can take a train too, but it's very expensive.
Oh.
Still get there.
Nobody stops like this in Asian nations. You must visit my country.
You see the yellow derrick on the top over here on the left side of the road there is a
Yeah.
yellow
Yes.
derrick.
Yeah.
All right, that's how they lift the panels into place
Okay.
for the pieces of the bridge.
Okay. They're constructing the bridge, right?
Yeah. It's a specially designed derrick to carry panels
Okay.
of pre-structured concrete into place.
Oh.
See over here, they're building
Yeah.
the pieces together.
Yes.
Each one of those is a separate piece
Yeah.
of pre-structured concrete.
Yes.
And there's a cable inside that holds it in place.
Okay.
Several cables, as a matter of fact,
Yeah.
that hold it in place.
Okay.
So that's going to be the new roadway over there.
Okay.
See the area that's colored in gray?
Yeah.
Darker gray up there? That's going to be the new opening
Very.
on top.
The top, okay.
See, halfway to the top, that's where the new opening is going to be.
Oh, okay.
They're going to close this down here and they're going to open that up there.
Okay. Okay. Almost they are building a parallel bridge, right?
Yeah, they are in fact building a parallel bridge. But they're going to take away the lower roadway.
Okay.
The reason
Oh.
they're going to take away the lower roadway is because the ships are so tall,
Okay.
they can't fit underneath no more.
Yeah. First road will come on this, right?
Yeah, be up there.
Be up there, okay.
About 75 feet higher than where we are now.
Okay.
See, if the Port Authority was really smart,
Yeah,
they would have bought property on either side of the bridge
yeah.
so that they could build another bridge if need be
Yeah.
in the future. They didn't do that.
If it is India, they put almost a parallel complete road. Like there is a river Godavari in my area, and then they've almost built a new lane completely, new
Yeah.
bridge. The
This
first
one
one,
is going to be very different than
Yeah,
what you have in India.
yes, the first one built by Britishers in almost 100 years ago. There is no toll, right?
What?
Toll. Oh, there is a toll. Yeah,
Of course there's a toll.
yeah.
How
Oh,
do you
while
think the Port Authority is paying for all this stuff?
while exit, no toll from Staten Island.
Wow.
So many bridges.
Yeah. Four bridges, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. Parigino Bridge, Brooklyn Outer Crossing, and Gotham's Bridge.
Yeah. Verrazano Bridge is the big one.
Yeah,
Although Outer Bridge is pretty long too.
yeah,
Just not as tall.
yeah. Each tree different color, right? Leaves.
Oh, yeah. Well, some have flowers.
Yeah.
Like this one has a flower first. The other ones have buds.
Yeah.
Little leaves start coming out of the buds.
During fall, I think from Europe, many tourists come to America to see the fall colors.
Oh, sure they do. Yeah.
Yeah. But some say Europe is beautiful, but they come to America to
Right.
see.
Well, there's some places in Europe where the trees change color in the fall,
Yeah,
but you're not going to get the variety because
yeah,
in the, I think in the 1700s and the 1800s, you had the 10 Years' War and you had the
okay.
Napoleonic Wars, and they cut down all the trees.
Very new.
They cut down all the trees.
Okay. In Europe?
In Europe, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So when they replanted all pine trees.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there's places where they still have some
Yeah.
wild
See this
areas where there's some trees that grow that are not
this place.
land,
Yeah,
but the majority of it,
yeah.
all the trees have been already cut down 2-3 times,
Oh yeah.
and they're all planned.
There is a war. They destroy everything, right? The aim is to not just kill people, but they.
Yep.
The one which is under construction. This is what you explained, right?
Pardon me?
This is what you explained earlier.
Yeah. wasn't being particularly smart about the timing. I mean, I understand she wanted to cross the street, but you know, when the light turns green and it's not the way you want to go, that's not the time to walk out in the middle of the street.
Yes. One time I went inside these apartments, very beautiful this one, the view backside.
Oh, yeah, sure it is.
And it's expensive it seems.
Very expensive, but very beautiful.
Yeah. These apartments are beautiful and but a little expensive.
I remember when my friend in Clifton sold his house
Yeah.
and moved to Newport. I didn't know where Newport was, but he said, oh, we'll be right by the gas station.
Yeah.
I said, you know, you're 60 years old. What the hell are you doing selling your house at Clifton and moving to Newport?
Yeah.
He says, well, come by and visit me sometime. He handed me a little business card.
Yeah.
And I said, okay. So this guy started a business. He bought a franchise
Yeah.
of a company that has a machine.
Yeah.
And the machine has like a piece of fabric inside.
Yeah.
And what he was basically doing was he was creating bean sprouts.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, if you know anything about cultivating bean sprouts,
Okay.
you know, first of all, you don't need soil.
Okay.
Okay? You just need the beans,
Yeah.
and you put them in a dark place, and you
Okay.
keep them moist for a few weeks,
Yeah.
and you get bean sprouts.
Okay.
Okay? So, he bought 3-4 machines from this franchise place in Texas. He went to a seminar,
Okay.
and no, it's very easy.
When newcomers like you drive truck,
Well, that's a different story.
guys like me and who never drove a truck like this, it's
Oh,
very
forget
tough.
it.
Forget it. Definitely hits cars.
Yeah, that's a learning experience. You gotta get to.
Yeah.
You have to get used to it. You're not going to do it right away.
We have something like this in India. There is a gate
There he goes.
that, yeah,
Yeah, but this is not.
yeah,
This was not designed the same way. They should have put the gate, but they didn't want to spend the money.
yeah,
So they put the traffic lights up. This one. See this guy?
yes,
Big as that. Maybe
Oh.
bigger.
yeah, something like similar. A school bus crossing the unmanned level
And
crossing.
I mean, all they have to do
Yeah,
is stop and wait for a
Oh.
couple of minutes, but they didn't want to.
yeah. Wait
Okay.
and look both sides and then start driving.
Okay?
Powerhouse means something like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a substation.
Oh, yeah. after World
You
War
had dirt
II.
roads,
Yeah.
which was okay for everybody, but
Yeah.
after you run on a dirt road for just so long, you say, man, you know, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Like in,
Every time it comes to the winter, the road is impassable.
yeah. But in Montana where I live, I moved to one location, Helena. Still mud roads are there in the area.
Well,
It's an interior like
after
agriculture.
World War II,
Yeah.
you know, there was a lot of people that came back from the war that needed a job.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were wealthy enough to say, okay, we can afford a few more dollars a year in the taxes.
Yeah.
We'll just make it even. you
That's
know?
how they built America, right?
Yeah. Build America on the backs of the little guys.
Yeah. And same way.
Big guys don't pay taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Somewhere here you showed me, right? That speed
Yep.
photo enforced.
That's
So it
why I
will take
showed
a
you.
it will take a photo, right?
You see the speed limit sign for the school?
Yeah, yeah.
What's it say? It says
School limit.
20 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Not 25, not 30,
Yeah.
20.
Every day is like this?
Yeah. All the way across the island to the Verrazano
Yeah.
Bridge.
There is huge traffic. Oh, we also have to go left
I gotta go left, but I don't want to go left back there because I don't want to sit in the traffic.
because
Look,
earlier.
now I'm just gonna get off at the next exit.
Yeah.
They designed this road so fucked up.
Yeah. Why it's not good? Architecture, road architecture.
The history of this road,
Yeah.
the people of Staten Island were fighting against development.
Okay.
So they were fighting against Robert Moses back in the
Okay.
1950s.
Okay.
Robert Moses wanted to put in 10, 12 highways across Staten Island.
Okay.
They kept it from developing so many highways
Okay.
to save some of the natural spaces.
Okay. This is Staten Island. The time people watch this video, I want to tell about New York. If you speak also fine, I mean, you will not come on the picture. So one is
Well, Manhattan is many islands, not just 5.
okay.
And Brooklyn is not an island.
Oh,
Brooklyn is part of Long Island.
okay. So it's not just
If you want
islands.
to speak in terms of islands, actually
Yeah.
Marble Hill,
Yeah.
the section called Marble Hill in northern Manhattan was an island at one point.
Okay.
It was separate from by a river or a stream,
Okay.
but that has, it's been joined since.
Yeah. And I've seen Thousand Island one location while driving to Canada border.
Oh yeah, well that's a different area. That's St. Lawrence Seaway and Thousand Islands. There's lots of different islands.
Yeah.
Those formed by the glaciers millions of years ago.
Oh.
Same way like the mountains in the west are very pointy and sharp. The
Yeah.
mountains in the east are very smooth and curved at the top
Yeah.
because they were underneath huge glaciers.
Yes.
The mountains in the west didn't have that problem.
Yeah.
But Also, the mountains in the west are not particularly nice places
Okay.
because there's hardly anything green on them.
Yeah.
So when you go mountain climbing in the west, it's mostly rock
Yeah.
and dirt and sand.
Yeah.
And when you climb mountains in the east, it's mostly through forests.
Okay.
So, very different experience.
Okay. Thank you for explaining, Dave.
Yeah, there's other islands besides Manhattan.
Yeah.
Long Island, there's Plum Island, there's
Yeah.
Governor's Island.
Yeah.
There's many small islands around New York City.
Okay.
But, New York is 5 boroughs.
5 boroughs. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
five city-states
Yeah.
that were separate cities unto themselves at one point. So Brooklyn was a separate city,
Okay.
and New York, Manhattan was a separate city, and
Yeah. 2.
Queens was a separate city, and the Bronx was a separate city,
Yeah.
and they were all joined together at some point.
Yeah.
Not sure exactly when.
It is like city states, right? And
Right.
they formed as one state.
And they formalized themselves
Okay.
into one city, New
Yeah.
York City. But it's 5 boroughs, not 5 islands.
Oh yeah. Sorry then.
They may seem like islands sometimes because
Yeah.
the residents of one island are so very different from the other.
Yeah. But Staten Island is an island, right?
It's an actual island,
It's an
yes.
island. Yes.
And Brooklyn and Queens are part of Long Island,
Okay.
but they're not recognized, separately that way. It's just Brooklyn and Queens.
Okay. So they're part of
And the
New York
Bronx.
City.
The Bronx used to be somebody's farm in the 1700s,
Okay.
and their family name was Bronx.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody said, well, I'm going to go up to the Bronx
Yeah.
farm. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
So it got changed into the Bronx by slang.
Yeah. I think the 4WTC is open for tourists, right? Viewers. They can go to the 100th
The
floor.
World Trade Center you're talking about?
Yes.
You're talking about the observation deck on the World Trade
Observation deck,
Center.
yes.
Yes, the observation deck opened a short time ago.
Oh, okay.
So for tourists or for people who want to go see it,
Yeah.
they can go there.
Yeah.
It's not inexpensive. I
Yeah.
heard it's rather expensive, but
Yeah.
it's not the same as it was when they had the 2 Trade Center towers, and you could go to the South Tower to
Okay.
the observation deck.
Yeah.
The North Tower had a big TV antenna on the top.
Oh. It's not on the roof like Sky Deck in Chicago. It is at the 100th floor
No,
or
it's
100th.
a little bit below the roof, I
Below
believe.
the roof, yeah. That's what I may take
I don't know. I've never
few
been there.
boys tomorrow.
I've never been there. I know that there's quite a bit of activity still in that building because they're still
Okay.
doing the inside of the building.
Okay. So we can go, visitor on Saturday, so weekends.
Yeah, you can go there. I
Yeah.
don't know if I'd want to go there right now.
Yeah. I think our desktop team is working in 20th floor.
Who?
Our desktop team, Ravi and other guys, they are
Oh,
working.
okay. I thought they were in World Trade Center 4.
Yeah, in this 4 building only. I'm
Right,
saying.
but that's not where the observation deck is.
Oh,
The observation deck is in World Trade Center 1.
one, okay.
Tower 4 is mostly occupied right now by the Port Authority.
Okay.
But
So this is not 4, right?
no, that big building over there is 1.
One, okay. So 1WTC.
It's the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere.
Okay.
1,776 feet tall.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for explaining all this. Yeah. Okay. There is a military.
All the way at the end.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it used to be. It's not
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay. It's a military base earlier. Okay.
When I came back from living in Europe
Yeah.
with the Air Force,
Oh.
and I came back home, my baggage, my
Yeah.
accumulated baggage that was sent by ship
Okay. To this.
arrived here at the military ocean terminal.
When you worked in Air Force, you went to Europe, right?
Right.
Okay.
So I was only allowed a small bag on the plane
Oh.
to come back.
Yeah.
So I took the smallest bag I had, my duffel
Okay.
bag.
How long you were there and lived in Europe?
Oh boy.
They get.
In 1978,
Oh,
I
my.
got out of the Air Force.
Oh. 1978.
1978. That was a long time ago.
Okay.
So the whole interchange, this whole interchange is going to change.
Okay.
They had the plans out in the newspaper a couple of months ago
And,
about how it's going to change, and it's going to change radically.
and when I drive cross country and other places, other states, I
Yeah.
see some exit are closed. I mean, there is no exit mark like exit 10,
Right.
11, 12, something. But there's what I understand, they reserve that exit for the future. I mean, in case something
Yeah, well,
outlet is needed, then they will open that road and they will make a new road.
yeah, that's not always the case. Sometimes it's because the people who were paying for the road to be designed
Okay.
asked for an exit to be someplace,
Yeah.
and the people who were living there said, "No way, you're not putting that road through my yard."
Oh. Yeah.
As NIMBY,
NIMBY. Okay.
NIMBY,
NIMBY means objection.
NIMBY means not in my backyard.
Oh, not in my backyard.
NIMBY.
Yeah. Not in my backyard.
So you
yeah.
hear it all the time because people
Yeah.
will say, "Oh, well, we need more power companies,
Yeah.
or we need bigger roads,
Yeah.
or we need, more exits off of the turnpike."
Yeah.
But when they go to build it,
Yeah.
then everybody says, "Oh, no, you can't put it here in my backyard."
Backyard. Yeah. Taking the truck. Budweiser.
Oh yeah.
Lot of trucks. Pulaski Highway, right? On this road.
Pulaski?
I see a lot of trucks.
Oh,
in
on this
area.
highway, yeah. I just was saying that because of the port. Look down there.
Oh yes.
That's the port. So, a lot more truck traffic through the port and a lot more truck traffic on the roads around it.
Yeah.
So, like I said,
I've been to port, right? Like
the reason why
yeah.
all these trucks are here is because there's an increasing number of imported goods.
Yeah.
And the reason why the trucks are here
Yeah.
because they have no other roads to go to. They can't do anything else. So most things are done for economic necessity. This
Yeah.
road that has to be built. Look back there. Look at all
Yeah.
those trucks lined
Yes.
up
Yes.
all the way back.
Yeah.
Most of the reasons why they do things is economic necessity.
Yeah.
Oh boy, look at that. See the old car on the top of the car carrier?
Yeah.
The one in the front.
Yes.
It's a 1960s model.
Yeah.
It looks like a Ford or a
Oh, the first car,
the
right?
first one, yeah. Look at a 1960s model Ford.
No. That is 1960 model car.
Yeah. Yeah, when I graduated from high school,
Yeah.
a new car,
Yeah.
a brand new car, cost
Okay.
$3,000.
Okay.
Okay?
But now
What's a brand new car cost now?
now $30,000.
$30,000.
Ford Escape that I bought,
Yeah.
it's a
Right.
$30,000
Right.
almost.
So, yeah.
See, the inflation rate is extremely
Well, yeah,
on, right?
You know,
No,
can't be helped.
yeah. But I'm not sure whether I can afford to buy this car, the Ford which I bought here.
Yeah.
If you convert into Indian rupees transactions,
Oh
38,000.
boy.
30 into today dollar rate might be.
It must be
65
enormously
hours.
expensive in
Yeah.
India.
Yes, enormous. So unless I have 5 to 10 years experience in IT, I cannot afford to buy that on loan. At least 20 lakhs is the Indian currency.
You know, we got a Ford Escape too,
Okay.
but it doesn't look at all like yours.
Oh,
It's the new one.
okay. This is also Ford, right?
Mm-hmm.
The truck we are driving now.
Yep. Yep. Now, this is an old truck. This
Okay.
is 1999
Okay.
F-250.
Yeah. What is the model? F260.
Model is F-250.
F250. Okay. So when you graduated, you bought a new car.
No, I couldn't afford a new car then.
Oh.
I couldn't even afford a used car. I had to borrow money from my grandmother just to get a used car.
Oh.
A used car, when I bought a used car then, it was $300.
Oh. $300 is, yeah. 19 which year?
1960, 1970.
1970s, yes.
1970, $300 was a lot of money.
Yeah.
Most people didn't get paid $300 a week.
Yeah. But now it's H1B.
Now kids working for Burger King get paid $300 a week.
Yeah. No.
No?
No. Currently.
I don't know. I don't know. What does minimum wage pay? What's the
H1B is $25.
if you work 30 hours a week on minimum wage
Yeah.
and you make $10 an hour,
Yeah.
or $8.50 or something like that, you're not making $300 a week. You're making a little bit less.
Yeah. And overtime means 1.5 hour OT they get, right?
Pardon me?
Overtime they will get 1.5 hour, right? Overtime like for
Overtime?
example. Yeah.
Not on a part-time basis.
Oh, okay.
Think about it. You're working part-time.
Yeah. Traffic everywhere. The ships they come, right?
Yeah.
People are there, Indians below inside.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
video I will tell the name. What do you call? The US Department Home Securities they ride, right, to illegal immigrants. When they open it, people were there inside.
Yeah.
From the ship they come and then.
They haven't seen the light of day in 6 months.
Oh my God! 6 months they live like that.
Yeah.
They won't die.
Sure they will. Some will.
When I was in India, guys told me many Indians. I mean, now the illegal immigrants are 10 million official records, maybe 20 million unofficially, and many are more than 50% are Indians. That's what I heard. And
I don't know.
that's one. And second, people who still like they take 2 years to come to America through Russia ships.
Right.
There is an illegal agency which pick up people and then. I told my name is Kumar Srinivas. There is a middle name, but as per India there is no middle name. So they want proof that I belongs to my employer. my H1B copy. It's my mistake, I told.
Yeah, I know what you mean.